E aí, seres humanos, obrigado a todos aí que podem ou iriam aparecer na live, e já agradeço demais. Estamos continuando aqui a Avowed. Vamos jogar aqui um pouco de missões secundárias. Belezinha, belezinha.
The hunters said.
Oh, great. There ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one. A frontal assault might be reckless. A pleasure, if it's... Show it here. Good. It's a shame it... Be safe out there, you hear? Welcome back, Envoy. Be safe out there, you hear?
Beleza, já tinha feito duas coisas. Vazou em secundário aqui para poder ganhar um X.
My turn. Another soul for the wheel.
Hope you don't mind spiders. I was just getting warmed up. Oh, no, you don't.
Fraquíssimas.
Give me a target.
Not bad, envoy. Your reputation is well deserved.
Doo-doo-doo. Porra, macho, um besouro do tamanho do mundo batendo na minha cabeça, velho. Voltei.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an Old's club. He lost that day. And both.
Quiet as a soul.
One for you!
Another soul for the weak. Bravo!
Diário. Vamos lá.
Yours isn't the only ship that's gotten into trouble around here.
We hear instructions start boarding the ships. Boats and then boats.
No, but my boys need to know for sure.
Your boys' lack of trust is going to get them killed.
All gotta die someday.
Já era.
I was worried for a second.
Ih, rápido. Talvez não valha nem a pena. Pode ser que isso.
What's the target? Everyone okay?
Yes. Vou pra cá. Eu tô perdendo aqui o pesadelo na cozinha, cara. Não só episódio não.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show. Remind. See? Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't. I don't envy. Well, hope you're proud.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the envoy...
Well, oh, heavens. Look for Romeo up in the Pearl District.
Yeah.
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone. I'm sure he's a terrible artist. I hoped you'd turn up here again. My friends and I wanted to thank you for sorting this. There's one problem. I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, you'd better hope you can.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself. What was right? You're the talk of the town on... Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they... And she sent you to me. All right. Since you're all bits, the short version is I'd hunt them down myself, but someone, well... Come now, a lady has to have some... Very well. It's something I need to make the bathhouse. It's medicinal. You understand. For goods like mine, it is. The local strongmen, they must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately... You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago... Aren't you amenable? My gentle... Go to the... I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a rep...
Yeah.
If you'd like to be used... Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place?
Que isso?
Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunneth, I assume? Huh? Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Vamos lá.
Move alive, boys. We've got company. What's where you going?
Wouldn't want you getting...
Well, if you're looking for Thala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shovel.
Jago, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Not even if you stood on your head. Time was. People in Paradise used to have principles like, get what's... Then you came and... But the Sparrowhawk... The same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's fate. And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation. Ah, that vixen at the bathhouse put you up to this. Well, forget it. You can't... I haven't got it. Nosy, aren't we? The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coming. That shipment is cursed. But the Garrote? Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure I like my odds.
If the steel garrote are onto you, you're lucky we found you first.
Ah, shit. I had a feeling. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. Give the mistress my regards.
Hora do fogo. É o parkour.
More about that sparrowhawk. Maybe we could...
Any sign of my... You did? And I thought I could talk my way.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
You think this is my first time dealing with official? I'm the only one left for the people of... It took you this long to realize that? You're more naive than... Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'm no fool. I know what happens when the steel garrote comes to town. I saw them drag my mother off back home. One more minute, I am not going to lie down and let you...
The steel garrote are monsters, serving at the pleasure of a hateful god.
You can promise until you're blue in the face. What good does that do me? You'd do that? For me? I shouldn't believe you, but I do. I've heard godlike have a way with people that... I'm sorry I had to keep you in the dark. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you, envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
You adherents taken enough? Please. Please. Just leave me be.
Derrubei do mendigo, cara, só pior que o mendigo. Bota legal, quando tu estiver andando, o live realmente anda sozinho. Mas só enquanto eu estiver andando, se eu correr elas não aumentam não. Só quando eu ando. Quando eu me agacho ele aumenta lá um pouquinho.
An interesting day so far. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed. A young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed... They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like they were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some. Not long ago, a group of animals, they carried their instruments and a healthy supply. Castle's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Car...
Beleza. Caraca, distante.
Can't tell you how many ships have come to a bad end on those rocks.
Yeah.
Subtle as a mouse.
Not seeing any sign of some magical.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing.
This one's mine. Next ship's mine. Coming from the right. Yeah.
E aí, cara? Boa noite. Como é que você tá? Criador de conteúdo da PlayStation. Caraca, mas tipo... Xbox tá caro demais. Deve ser tudo importado. Talvez, cara. Eles só estão mandando os lotes do Série S pro Brasil, parece. Tem mais jogo aqui, tá bom demais, cara. Tá louco. Tá muito bom esse jogo. É, tem umas partes não binárias aqui, mas... Até agora me atrapalhou não. Tipo aqui, ó, esses... Sei lá. Esse metade peixe, metade sei lá o que, ele é... Ele é GI. Ele é GI, cara. Nada contra. É 3.900 mais barato, enquanto o PS5 também de 3K. Por enquanto, né? Interessante, né, cara? A ação tá vendendo muito com prejuízo, cara. E não tá... tipo... Cara, e não tá saltando nada, cara. Nada de bom. E mantém só na fama, cara. Tem muita coisa pra explorar no jogo aqui.
This is why I don't tangle with NVENC.
This is a low risk.
Yeah.
15 jogos da Microsoft vai lançar esse mês no Game Pass, cara, tá louco. Absurdo, viu? Vou manter o poderoso sim. Pra jogar jogos comprados e vou ver se pego o batatinha essa. A GamePads. Show de bola, garoto. Então, se eu tivesse louco ou dinheiro sobrando, né? Teria os dois também. Mas eu tenho um PCzão legal. Quer dizer, eu só poderia só viver no PC, né? Mas eu não sei o que é que tem um videogame. Cara, eu não sei o que é que tem um videogame, cara, porque... sei lá. Pode não ter um melhor gráfico, mas... acho que a simplicidade de jogar no videogame é melhor. Não sei, mas...
Stupid. It's a waste of time.
Era bater dano crítico de área, tipo... o cara chegasse e atirasse uma flecha na cabeça e pegasse mais pontos, sei lá. Cara, estão dando muita garrucha pra copas. Será que eu sei lá, mas esse jogo tá muito bom, cara. Eu tô colado aqui nesse jogo, meu Deus do céu.
Please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. We made a mistake. Defalva's Audra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapient. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries.
Com certeza você vai encontrar Série X.
That's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradise until we knew the Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. Are you serious? You do that for us? If that means what I think it means, I'm all for it. Better odds than we have now. We're supposed to bring the Adra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably... If you somehow make it...
Cadê o ponto B?
Unseen.
Next one's mine.
Got company.
Didn't stand a chance.
Segura a mulher.
Ready for more.
Interessante, viu? O Lucas tenta sair do Xbox, mas o Xbox não sai do Lucas, cara. Louco. Que louco, cara. Isso, que louco. Estou estupefato com essas coisas. Tira atrás da orelha.
What's that freak?
De duas mãos. Vou deixar aqui guardado.
fragrance you're wearing.
Caraca. Esse grão de é o quê? 3 lascas. Lá. As 2 lascas. Dá pra me upar. Dá pra me upar o... Beleza. Pra palpar isso daqui. Tá de madeira 9.
Ambergris from the gut. Guts of a dead Leviathan. I am uneasy in the presence of so many adherents. I'll do my best not to tarnish your reputation. Fair warning, but don't worry. Well, I don't know. Lenny. You too. Let me think.
Uma salvada do jogo aqui.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about... I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth... I couldn't agree with you more. We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
Let me think. Ambergris from the...
Cara, jogando espetáculo de dia, cara. De noite também é muito bonito. O vídeo não me decepcionou, cara.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. Trevik, and his scabby nut stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Cute. No barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were... Oh, You mean you can try? Bring me their heads!
Good shooting, Kai.
Reminds me of the Valentine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Beleza. E 47. Pessoal, daqui uns 10 minutinhos dá uma finalizada na live. Aí Amanhã a gente continua mais. Comecei um pouco tarde, não deu pra continuar amanhã.
My friend, any chance you found? Thank you. Thank you. Now my wet. Perfectly honest, my track record isn't great, but this. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend.
Deixa eu ver aqui que eu tenho que deixar essa carta, esse vendedor aqui.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the adherents not accept the
Empire, Império.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... huh? Oh, yeah. Move on through.
Oh, bless my soul. The adherent envoy. Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, Chandlers don't get many high rank. Well, there was this Aothasian priest on his way there, and the temple of Andra can't seem to... A lot of them came here after the purgings and the deer. Even on these shores, Aothas isn't... I used to have an apprentice. But I hold no grudge. He had his reasons to go. You know, you're much...
Imagine.
With the gods on my side, if you... No.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise militia.
This be... Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I am Alfir, a captain in the Steel Garrote under Inquisitor... How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise militia refuses... A less charitable woman might suppose that...
Be reasonable. My militia need to pass this. What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the mark? Look. None of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course, we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from. If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything.
See? This is what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Leave it to an adherent to complicate the simplest job for the dumbest reasons. Fine. But your ambassador will hear about this.
Street urchins would make more envoy?
Tá lutando com essa mulher.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
E tá custando pra ele fechar. Fechou de novo. Edição de 33. Dark. Isso. Anões sombrios. Tony Hawk 34. End Zero, caralho. Metal Gear 3. Metal Gear Delta. Adicionados recentemente no Game Pass. Vamos lá. Adicionaram o Warzone. Aqui é o Warzone 2.0. Caraca, 439 GB. Puta que pariu. O Warzone clássico é o 2.0. Jogar o Soldier of Midnight. Oxi. Botaram Asphalt em Legends. Game Pass nada a ver. Como que falta? Tem que dar uma jogadinha. Eu nunca comprei o Legion. Eu joguei, mas nunca. Foi uma troca. Botaram o GTA aqui, mas. Travar o Cloud. O jogo deu crash. Pô, por que, cara? O Real Engine. Uma pequena porcentagem de pessoas sofrem de convulsões enquanto exporta certas imagens visuais. Esse jogo tão logado como Giovanni March. Eu nunca mudei minha game tag. Acho que a primeira vez é gratuito, né? Depois paga R$20.
Go ahead, envoy.
Ixi, cara, onde é que eu parei?
We will be watching.
Onde é que eu parei, cara? Toma aqui, droga. Aquela salvada marota. Fala com a mulherzinha aqui.
May you want beeswax? What's your pleasure, envoy?
Deve ter contato como fala. Aqui não tem mais ninguém brigando. Uma pessoa morta no chão.
Gods, what a mess. No one's even come to clean them yet. Wonder if they'll even post it.
Deixa eu ver se aquele tesouro lá pegou.
Wish they had a back entrance. Cronies here aren't popular.
Pegando, tá fazendo zoado. Vamos ver se agora vai. Cara. tô fazendo errado, eu tô saindo da cidade. Sendo que eu tenho que ir só mesmo dar a volta. Tem que marcar o objetivo pra cá, né?
I warned Kirmund about those Zarps. It was. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn. Have you been to the bathhouse? I'm too busy myself, but I'm told it's a taste.
É o mapa do jogo. Caraca, mano, que bicho é esse? Bora. E as missões secundárias. O que nós vamos fazer? Vou as secundárias aqui. Também parece que tem um aqui, ó. Nível. Pra cá. Periferia.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, I started looking in high places around the shanty. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber.
Any luck with the cert? 4. Remember, look for...
De brincar de parkour. Guarda de pombo.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Don't worry, I will. Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, do you really think the gods curse us? That's what I was... Now I probably owe healing.
Entrou em missão no mapa. Por enquanto, mais nenhuma secundária. Eu posso fazer viagem quando eu estiver no ar. Meu Deus, cara. Caraca, mano. Caraca. Pose atrás da orelha, mas foda. As nuvens são volumétricas, elas são.
Word of advice: try not to get killed again.
Eu conselho não deixar eles te matar novamente. Ah, o jogo fechou de novo, cara. Tem alguma atualização, será? Ainda bem que o SSD no chat carrega as coisas. Foi na hora que eu atravessei a ponte, ó. Item secundários. Tô distante, viu, mãe? Caraca.
Yeah.
weapons ready.
Watch the left.
On your left.
Nice shot. Behind you!
Quick as a fox. To the left.
Left leg!
Ah, não tem mais.
Nicely done. That'll show him.
Ah, porra. O cara não tocou no chão.
A good campfire will feel nice after this.
O cara me deu uma bota. Bota aqui. Bota de 2. Era isso daqui mesmo. Caminhar. Para sua vida. Da forma que tem.
Closer in. I'd like a word.
Gods. Poor Giada. To lose a home like this.
It's all ashes.
Rajador de matéria estelar. Vai encontrar esse bicho aí.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one adherent to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire?
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get... One might argue they brought it on themselves. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research.
What right do you have to cast judge?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance on animan... Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the... If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then you see, the Steel Garrote answer to the burned queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from... Quite the opposite. The Steel Garrote bring reason. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so... Our grasp on this... What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Staff... Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome raid.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under...
Então, fazer o foda-se.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
It's the envoy.
A bicha fica rápida.
Let me catch my breath. Give me a second.
Da puta, mano.
like a win with a good team.
Oreu. Qualquer coisa eu volto o save aqui. Orar. Para difícil.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Right.
Then we had better prepare to fight back. I will not forget Fiume Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp. If Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military. Add to that a motley assortment of... But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning. That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track.
Cara apareceu da onde?
This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in CODEC points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a... This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifled.
Did you get anything? What? No. They must have confused. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in CODEC.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start to...
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
So let me see if I got this straight.
Don't look at me. I was fine going... Stop. You're aggravating my...
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruin. Tama lost his badge there. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. No need to question it anymore. They've made their intention. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another.
Sleep well. We've got a long road.
Level 3.
Are you seeing anyone, Marius? Romantically, I mean.
Right. I knew this would come up eventually.
I only bring it up because romance is good for the soul.
So is finding a good pile of deer saka on a hunt. But I'm not advising you to go looking for it.
Vamos salvar o jogo aqui. Pessoal, fiquem com Deus aí. Felicidade sempre. Fui. Valeu. E até o próximo.